Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is me, Trash. I'm talking so fast you can't even understand me. Today we're going to be taking a look at old Nerf blasters to new Nerf blasters. Now you're probably thinking, obviously the new ones are better, right? Not always. We have Elite and Elite 2.0, and Elite 2.0 is garbage. That's why I don't own any of the blasters. Obviously this versus the Echo's trash, this is better. So new is not always improved. Same thing with fans. Those are all from the 80s over there, and they work perfectly fine. The modern ones are garbage. They're made in China. That over there is made in USA. So comparing Nerf, is the Recon better because it's older? This is like what, 2006 or whatever, and this over here is like 2012. So which one's newer? I mean, which one's better? Who knows? So just a little bit of a summary over the blaster. I have reviews on the Recon, I believe. I'm not sure if I deleted that one because it's garbage. I have a review on the Retaliator and the other one, so we'll check them out. Starting off with the Retaliator, we do have an S-strike attachment in the front, and we have a rail up here, and we have a stock attachment. Oh my god, bro. Epic. Now, obviously, this came with its own attachments. So did the Recon. Actually, the Recon came with more attachments. More on that later. But I'm using my own attachments for this because I hate the way it looks out of the box. It looks like garbage. So, I mean, this looks pretty much better. Does it? So, yeah. It's top prime, basic stuff, and that's just nothing to go over. That's it. Recon, same thing. Thing in the front, rail, stock attachment point. This actually comes with a stock, and so does the Retaliator. But this one is unique because it can hold a mag. Now, can it hold a mag very well? Yes. I can't get that mag out of there unless they pull it out. So that's pretty cool. It adds a little bit of weight, a little bit of more looks, I guess. I don't use that for that purpose, obviously. Who carries a 6 round in the back? Obviously, you're going to want 12 or 18 stick rounds, mags. So, yeah. So, pretty cool. So, that one's pretty much the same as the Retaliator. Now, the FPS averages, this one shoots around 70, and this one shoots around 65, so a little bit under. Yes, my Recon shoots at 65. This is probably one of the best Recons on the earth. I don't know why, but it is. It works really well. I've seen so many YouTube videos and like, oh, my Recon's garbage. It doesn't work. Oh my god. My Recon's broken. My Recon shoots like 50 FPS. Mine actually works. It actually behaves itself. So, I don't know. Happy to have you, I guess, Recon. Nice blaster. I mean, if it works as functioned, obviously you're going to like it, especially when it's from like 10 years ago. Not even. That one's from 10 years ago. I received this blaster in 2018, and so did I receive this one. This one is used, and this one is not used. It's brand new. This one was from a neighbor, but they didn't use it too much because it works fine. That's why I'm missing attachments like the front and the other stuff. I was smart here. This is actually a funny story. They had this on the stockade. I don't know why I didn't pick up the stockade. I didn't like it at the time. I should have, because I didn't know how old these were until afterwards. I should have got a stockade. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So this was on the stockade. But then I wanted the Recon. So I took that off when no one was looking and put it on the Recon. So I bought this for the same price with the stock. Cool, right? It's smart. I did that with the Raider as well. Except the Raider, yeah, they came from the same person. So I got these at the same time. So, yeah. Moving on. Now to the pistols or the secondaries. The Knife Finder, I got this from Goodwill. For like $3. That was pretty fancy. And this one I got even older than this. I bought more recently than this one. I got this last year. This one I got in 2018. So pretty cool. Both of them have that trashy laser that doesn't do anything. But this one is kind of cool because you can adjust it. But once you adjust it, it's annoying because sometimes it might move around. And that's lame. I'll show you that later on. And then both of them back prime, both of them have rail, both of them they're literally the same blaster, except this one's just a little smaller and this one's newer. So, enough talking, into the firing demo. Starting off with Retaliator, 12 rounds. I hit the target like 8 times. Moving on to the Recon, 12 rounds. Alright, now the little laser comparison. This actually is not like a real laser, but it's just like a little light. And it works pretty well. So let's talk about it. First with the night finder. We have the little laser. And we have a little feature here that you can move this around with the little butts on the side. And you can see it's got little notches, and you can move your little thing. I try to keep it in the middle. Fire strike, it's just a light, no additional features. The fire strike and the night finder together. Just see comparison size by default. So yeah. Secondary, starting off with the night finder. I'll explain that one in a second. Yeah, you hear this spring? It's like brrrr. Jeez. Sounds like it's dying. Alright. Fire strike. And this one makes a different sound. It's like ding, ding. This is like one of my first Nerf blasters, so props to you, Fire Strike. OG. So yeah, Fire Strike. Out of the 4 blasters, the Night Finder was probably the only one that had a little bit of trouble, and that's because it's very sensitive to crummy darts. If you use an older dart that has a hole in it, it's cracked or bent, it's going to obviously never fire it, or it's going to fire very badly. So you might want to use newer darts. They don't have to be brand spanking new, but they're just something that doesn't have holes in it. That one I probably bent. I had 2 bent darts today, and I've been using the same darts all morning, so I probably shot one of the bent ones on accident. Other than that, it works just fine. So out of these, which one do I like more? Which one do I think is cool? Well, first of all, I kind of like the Recon. Well, not because, well, some of it's because it's old, so it's kind of cool. I've never, you know, because this was in the time I wasn't into Nerf. I wasn't really into Nerf until like 2018. So I didn't, it's kind of cool to see these old blasters, because I remember them being on the shelves when I was younger. I just didn't care about Nerf guns. And this, I remember, it was like, because I remember looking at them, like, who buys Nerf guns? That's so lame. You know, stuff to lose. You have to buy all this stuff, and what a waste. But now I got into it, and it's pretty cool. I can't believe I finally got my hands on one of these. I do plan to get some older ones. I know the Icon series exists. The unfortunate thing is that most of those blasters were reworked, and not reworked in the right way, except the Spectre. The Spectre I'm looking into, but stuff like the Long Shot was complete, you know, trash. The Stampede, I like the Stampede. That was pretty cool. Problem is it runs on 4D batteries, or actually 6, I think, which is more than the Titan. So it's like, at that point, I might as well just get something better, because I'm not going to want to refill those batteries all the time. That was the only diminishing thing. Stuff like the Element, I didn't care about, because I'm like, I have enough single shots, and this is another single shot, which is old. And then they brought back another one, I forgot what it was. What, Mag Strike? I hate the Mag Strike. That's garbage. I hate anything clip fed or anything air power or random crap. I hate that garbage. So really, there was not really much options to buy except the Spectre. That one didn't have any problems. I thought it was cool, and the attachments are pretty cool, and the blaster's pretty cool itself. It's different. And it's an old blaster, so it'll fit my old blaster collection. And old blaster, I'm not sure if the Spectre will really count, because it's not the old version. It's like a, hey, we just brought this back. Here you go. It's not really that old. They just brought it back, you know. But, I mean, where else am I going to find a Spectre that's yellow? Nowhere. Usually the ones that you would find are blue, so. Yeah, in conclusion, it really is up to you. The ones that are on sale are obviously, these ones are not on sale, but available to buy. The other ones are obviously discontinued. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.